It's a booming border city that's quadrupled in size over the last 3 months, all to house immigrant children separated from their families. Federal agents call it a temporary tool to control illegal immigration, but critics claim it's causing more problems than it solves. Oscar Morgaine is in Tornillo.
Well, if you see those lights behind me, that is what is known as Tent City, a temporary shelter located right on the border with Mexico. It currently holds about 1,600 unaccompanied migrant children, which is more than the actual population of Tornillo. At the facility in Tornillo, a colony of white tarps has grown in the past 3 months to accommodate hundreds of children that are being bused and flown into town throughout the day. Department of Health and Human Services officials tell us the Tent City is meant to hold migrant children who cross the border illegally and are ready to be released to a sponsor. However, the population of migrant children has nearly quadrupled in the last 3 months, with more kids being brought in than there are going out. The agency points to two main reasons: the continued arrival of thousands of unaccompanied migrant children to the border, coupled with a shortage in family sponsors, some of whom are undocumented. The latter, says immigrant advocate Ruben Garcia, is a problem created by the Trump administration's own policy introduced over the summer that began to require all sponsors to be fingerprinted.
They are connecting the sponsors to immigration. What that's going to do is it's going to push all the sponsors underground.
The children in Tornillo, mainly 12 to 17-year-olds from Central America, are also being held in the Tent City longer than they were when it first opened in June. The average stay for a child has gone from about 43 days to now 59, according to HHS. While in Tent City, HHS says teens are fed 3 times a day with snacks in between. The rest of their schedule includes English and history classes, indoor and outdoor recreation. There's also access to on-site legal representation, physical and mental care, and are allowed 2 phone calls a week. The average daily cost, $800 per child. The Tent City was initially thought to stay open only for a couple of months, but is now expected to remain operating through the end of the year, as they continue to shuffle children across the country to make room for more. In Tornillo, on the Texas-Mexico border, I'm Oscar Morgaine reporting.